Hello, everyone. It's Vinny. Welcome to another live sale. I've got some great stuff for you all tonight with the hopes that you make a purchase or a claim. Had a decent week. Whole 9 yards, normal routine. What we all did. So I hope you all had a decent week. I know I did. Did a little bit of shopping yesterday, as I normally do once a week. Spend all day out, and then hope you guys can't hear that. My brother's gaming. And I've got Mr. Potato Head pieces. Hi, Carrie Ann. How are you tonight? Jeffrey Ross, long time no see. How are you? Hope all is well. Pardon me. Hi, Pamela Flummerfeld. Jeffrey Reed, welcome. Excuse me. So my eBay room in our basement was like a little nook, and it was dark in there, like you wouldn't believe. And it was just difficult for me to find stuff in there, and yeah. So we moved it to a little bit further into the basement, which is a bigger storage room. I'm probably going to start doing haul videos and such down there. That way I don't have stuff piling up in my living spaces. I have Martini, LaDonna. Hello to everyone tuning in. Is this thing still low? Like it's not. Hi, Jan Allardyce. There we go. That's better. This wasn't up high enough. So now we've got the shelves lined up, but the sad part is all my eBay inventory is now in bins. So I have to make that a priority because I'm trying to organize all of my inventory for like all of my my beauty products, my new stuff in the box, like new packaged items, brand new items. Since I do two specific sales with two different people sometimes, like with Scott, I do the deco stuff. I try to save that for those sales. And then I do that industrial sale with Katie every time. Can't talk. Every so often. So I try to save that stuff for those sales. And then because I have such a random pish posh of everything, so I'm trying to get all that organized. And then I have a section in the basement right now that was going to be like my start of organization for all the places that I go to. But that just turned out to be a flop from 2 years ago. So I'm trying to get all that stuff out of the bins, put on the shelves, so that way I know what it is that I have. And then, what else was I going to say? What was the other part? And so it cleans it up down there because it's just all over the place. I got a lot of stuff, y'all. It's like for myself and for my business. Pardon me, what is going on in my nose tonight? It's like a nervousness or an anxiety thing. I don't know. Hi, Joe S. Hi, Robin. So that's basically what I've been up to today. Mom helped me out with it. It's just a work up, something that I wanted to do for the new year. Get my act together. I want to clean up my bedroom because I was doing stuff in there too. It's just, oh God, my nose. Something's up there. I don't know what it is. But yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. Getting myself organized, trying to clean up my living spaces. Hi, Donna. Hi, Dana. And yeah, doing my once a week shopping has helped. It helped in the last year. I feel like I got sunburn. I don't know from what. Maybe it's I don't know. But yeah, that's basically what I've been up to. And it's hopefully going to help us out. It is freezing. It was windy here today. So, my systems just weren't working. I thought, okay, if I had bins for the places I went to, it would make it easier. But it just didn't. And, last year, 2023, I was trying to sell a lot of the stuff that I had acquired in 2022. Because 2022 was the worst because it was my first year, I guess, officially doing this more often. And what is that? Oh. But, in the last year, my goal was to try to clean, forgive me, guys, like get that stuff sold and then kind of incorporate what I was bringing in new and mix it in so that way the old stuff got out of here. And then on top of that, I need to go through my eBay stuff that I have and pull things that have just been sitting for too long and make another donation just to clear it out, because I always feel good when I make a donations run and I have a lot of stuff to get rid of. And a lot of the things that don't sell online, either I'll bring it to the sales, or if it doesn't sell here, then I'll just redonate it. Because most of the stuff that I do acquire, just and it doesn't sell, it probably was bought with something that already sold, so it would just be like, so it's not even that big of a deal. But that's the name of the game. Sometimes something, it's all risk. You never know if it's going to sell or if it's just going to. I feel like this thing is sagging, or I'm making it sag. Forgive me. Hi, KP. Hello to everyone else tuning in. Thank you for being here. All right. Hi, Pama Bama. Hi, Julie. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm sure D is probably still going. So yeah, even on top of the organization, I am trying to do more of my, I'm trying to still do videos, but it's not as much as last year, or actually probably less than last year and the year before. But that's just, how it is. I mean, I'm not shopping nearly as much as I used to. And, that kind of cuts into content, but that's okay. It's less stress on me. But getting myself organized for the new year, I do want to start doing I did want to start going to the gym. We wanted to do that after the craze from everybody trying to shed the LBs from the holiday season, which usually is in February. So I want to join the gym there because we have a home gym here, like just some weights and bench and such. But I'm the kind of person where I need to be motivated. Like if I'm at home, the last thing I want to be thinking about is that. If I go somewhere, like I go to a gym and the environment's very active, it's going to put me and give me motivation to do so. So I would like to be more physically fit. I mean, I say it every year and a half where I want to just eat better and such, and it falls by the wayside. Like the next week, I'm like, whatever. But nothing hurts to at least try to do it anyway. But that's where I'm at this point. So we'll see what happens. I did when I was in college. I would go from school to the gym, but I just wasn't following like a routine. Thank you. Hi, Margot, Vintage Peep Show. How are you doing? Yeah, we used to have a treadmill. It was my grandmother's, but we we got rid of it when we moved here. I remember I would sit on like a bike or something and do a little bit of pedaling, like a cycling kind of a thing when I was at Planet Fitness. What else did we do? I did a couple of the machines, but I'm thinking because there's a gym like right down the corner or right down the street from us that has you can get like a personal trainer and they can show you what to do and give you a routine. Because let's just say I've started to feel a little bit more jiggly in places that I don't remember it being too jiggly in, so I want to kind of lose that. I'd like to get more fit and toned, just look good for the beach, basically. Maybe shed whatever few pounds that I've gained. So that'll be fun. I mean, it's not like I'm not active. Like, I'm out shopping, I'm moving around here, running up and down the stairs. Like I get my workout, quote unquote, but just to get myself more, because I'm a junk food junkie. I'm not one to hide that. I know my diet's horrible, and yep. And I want to change it before my metabolism just plummets and I balloon. So I'd like to somewhat keep it going. Plus, it's just good for you in general. Hi, Mary, Ancestral Beginnings. How are you? Hi, Robert. So those are my motivations for the year. And so far, we got a little system started for getting my inventory organized. And I thought about maybe once I get it all set up, I can show it to you all and show you exactly what we did. And then maybe do like maybe a couple shop my shelves for my sales. I don't know if you all would be interested in that. But yeah, that would be, I think, a good way to kind of move some of my older inventory stuff that I bought in the last 2 years that's sat in bins. So I would maybe do that for a sale one time, and I mean, we'll see how it goes. Because I think it'd be a good way. It's better to me than I shouldn't say better than doing whatnot, but I think it would just be better for me, and plus I don't really have to worry about too many fees if I do anything with YouTube. So, like I said, these are all just things that I'm thinking about doing just to kind of help move more inventory. I do have my link to my eBay store in the description box, so and there's like 200 items on there. So if you haven't checked that out, I got over 200 items listed there. Probably going to be a little bit less. Maybe by tomorrow, I'm probably going to pull some stuff that's just been sitting or things that I'm tired of having. Thanks, Scott. Hi, M. Rodriguez. How are you? So yeah, that's basically where I'm at right now. Tomorrow, we're probably going to do, or I'm going to probably start going through my bins of stuff downstairs. I'm going to probably get a donations box going because I love buying stuff, but I love getting rid of stuff too. It's like polar opposites of the spectrum here. Hi, Robin. But yeah, that's my motivation basically. Where's receipts? Stuff that I need to take care of. I know we've got a little over 2 minutes left? It's still doing that weird thing where the time is not exactly accurate on the computer. So let me see. I know we've got probably a little less than 2 minutes, and then we gotta start selling. I gotta go over stuff. Not timer. Okay, so we've got just about 2 minutes left, and then I'll go ahead and read over the rules. Carol Jellison, I ship from Maryland on the East Coast. And you must be a new name to me, so welcome aboard and thank you for being here. And everybody who's here, thank you for tuning in. Like I said, I've got, I think, 27 items to offer you all tonight, and I hope you all like them. Some things you all are going to have seen before. Most of the things that I have tonight are things you haven't seen. So, yeah. I hope you all are still able to get out there and find some decent stuff despite the crazy winter weather that's hit us. I know LaDonna was posting some stuff on Instagram about getting snow where she's at, and it was just like, Hi, Gloria. We actually just had, last few seconds, we had a little bit of a winter storm here this past week, and it's gone now. Like it was a few inches, and then it just rain came, and then it warmed up a little bit, and it melted it all. So, LaDonna, Jeffrey, LaDonna, she's Bayou Bell, Bayou Bell. I think it's vintage, Vintiques. Yep. I left some at your mom's, I see. Hi, Eric. How are you? Okay. So we have hit the 15-minute mark. So I will go ahead and read over my rules. I need to reprint them because what was I going to say? Oh, because there may be some newbies here. No, I wish I had known Madonna personally. I'd be a little bit more wealthy. Anywho, so if you have not bought from me before, I do need your name, YouTube name, PayPal, email, and shipping address. You can send it if you haven't bought from me before and you make claims, or if you are looking to make claims in the future, you can do so. But I will need it in order to send you the invoice and send you the item as well after I get paid. So I shipped from Maryland on the East Coast, as somebody asked. And if you live in California or Texas or even in Canada, shipping can be kind of pricey. I do use Pirate Ship to get the best shipping quote possible. Sometimes it's UPS, sometimes it is USPS, depending on the price. So sometimes if I send an item to California and it costs maybe $18 USPS, if I use UPS, sometimes it can be 10 or 11, or even sometimes UPS can be like $10 or $11. It just depends on what the item is, how big the box is, and how heavy it is. For Canadian folks, if you make any purchases, first class items will ship for about $9.49 with simple export rate. I don't oh my gosh, I just lost my train of thought. You're gonna hear this a lot when my brain farts. But you get the idea. If you have, like I said, I was trying to say, if you have if you're a Canadian buyer and you buy a small item that's first class, it ships for $9.49 as opposed to $21. Yes, I love this computer. I just have to monitor the battery life. I don't want to leave it on the charger all the time because I don't want it to be bad. I think I've covered about everything, but make sure that you all go to Miss Pam. She was in the chat earlier, Miss Pamela Blanchard. She has a sale right after I do at 8 p.m. Eastern. And then after Pam at 10 p.m. Eastern, Trisha from Sandy and Auto has her sale, as well as Katie and Nate, Vintage and Vinyl and Soul Nate, have their jewelry / brooch sale. So there are 2 other places to go tonight after my show. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start the first item, shall we? So I got these corn in the husk salt and pepper shakers. Probably were a Japan piece. This is what they look like. They're rather small. They would definitely ship first class. They are missing their stoppers, but they're still cool nonetheless. Katie's not doing a sale tonight. Okay, thanks for the FYI, LaDonna. And we have our sale. Ooh, that's out of focus. Melody, we have our sale on the 27th of this month. So the last Saturday of January, we will be doing a sale. Oh, you're from New Brunswick, Canada. Okay, great. Oh, no, that's awful. So I guess she's probably on the hunt for a new computer. So, anywho, if you happen to be interested in the corn on the cob salt and pepper shakers, they're $6, number 21. $6, number 21 for the corn on the cob salt and pepper shakers. And Jeffrey Ross, I see you for that. Thank you very much. Oh, she said it's in the shop. Okay. Alrighty. What else do we want to do? I literally just priced a bunch of stuff right before the show because we were doing all that organizing downstairs. So I am bringing back the the lucite, like swirl napkin rings. There's a set of 10 of them. Very cool. And the best part about these is the fact that they glow. I don't know if it's going to show up well, but vintage, or even I think modern lucite glows too. Look at that. So that's really cool. And again, there is a set of 10 of them. Great for hostess or hosting a fancy dinner party. I'm going to put a bunch of them on my fingers and let them glow for you all. Did I put my black? Oh. So you get the idea. Really cool. Almost have like a mid-century like look to them. And again, it is a set of 10. And if you would like the set of 10 swirl napkin rings, it's $10, number 24. $10, number 24 for the set of 10 swirl lucite napkin rings. This is what they look like again. Very cool. And Chad, I see you for those. Thank you very much. So this is, I think, Fire King's compatible with the Corningware Cornflower Blue. And it's got the lid. Here's what it looks like. And it says, ooh, there's some dirty residue on the bottom of here. So it says Anchor Hawking Fire King Ovenware 19, made in US. It's 12 ounces, 472. Ooh. And I like that the handle is kind of like bent upward on the lid. Free of any cracks or chips. Inside is pretty clean. And if you would like the Fire King, I forget the name of the actual pattern, but like I said, I think it's like Fire King's version of Corningware's Cornflower Blue. This is $12 and it's number 10. $12, number 10 for the Fire King compatible Cornflower Blue piece. And M. Rodriguez, I see you for that. Thank you very much. I do have some brooches tonight. I'm going to show 2 of them right now. Hi, D. I'm going to do this. Probably should have done this the first time. We'll take the tag off. So I know that Christmas just passed, but I couldn't resist this stocking. I think it's really cute. Small. I don't want to take it off the card, but you kind of get the idea. Ooh, I'm not focused, am I? There we go. Would look good on a jacket. I'm afraid to look at that because I know Dee probably sent me something really funny. Anywho, so that's really cute. It'd be great to have for next holiday season. I believe I don't know if it's enameled, but the colors are great on that. Again, you could have it for next holiday season. And if you would like the stocking brooch or pin, it is $10. It's number 15. $10, number 15 for the stocking brooch. All right, Jeffrey Reed for that. Thank you. Okay. All right. Probably should just take it off of here, but all righty. So the next brooch that I have is, it almost looks like a moon, like a crescent moon. And I don't think that this has any maker's mark on it, and I wish it would focus. Let's try that Jen Eads trick. There we go. It worked this time. Like I said, I don't think that there's any maker's mark on here. I'm not seeing anything. Let's see. Nope. But it's a nice piece nonetheless. Again, it would be great on a jean jacket or just a suit, or heck, even on a lab coat if you are a technician or in the medical field. And if you would like this brooch, it too is $10 and it's number 22. $10, number 22 for the, I don't know if that's, what would you call that? A moon? Moon or some kind of like feather. So again, $10, number 22 for that one. Or it could be an angel wing too. You're right, Robin. So I did pick up another lemon server. I know that there are people out there who like them. I have one that's really cool in deco. So this one is marked Bavaria. Forgive me if I mispronounce this. Terschenruth, Germany, marked ELL. And it's like a green luster. Let's see if the mark will focus. Give it the old Jen Eads trick and see if that works. It kind of worked. It measures, yeah, isn't the green awesome? This would be awesome for maybe some jelly beans or some chocolate eggs at Easter, or peppermints at Christmas time. So let's see, we're looking at about 6 inches along. And if you all would like the Bavarian lemon server, it's $10, number 5. Free of any damage. The handle is not broken off, by the way. $10, number 5 for the green lemon server. And I think Scott gets that one. Congrats. This will look good in your kitchen. And I've got a few other things to give to him, so I'm sure I will be saving that for when I see him next. All right. Do I have any milk glass lovers here? And thank you. So this is I think this is Fenton. It's a milk glass fan vase. Hobnails are not entirely pointy. It's got a nice ruffle at the top. This one is about 5 3/4 inches tall. There is no mark to say that it was made by Fenton, but I assume that's probably who did make this. And if anyone is interested in the milk glass fan vase, it's $16, number 25. Oop, D says it is Fenton. Thank you, D. And it's $16, number 25. $16, number 25 for the Fenton fan vase. And Karen K, I believe I see you for that. Thank you very much. Oh, I've got this blue little... I forgot all about this. So I brought this last week. I'm not really sure what it is or how old it is, but it's a blue... person who had this in their booth said that this was a toothpick holder. I almost want to say it's for like a little candle, like a candle votive. But you could use it for anything. Heck, if you wanted to put Q-tips in it in your bathroom, it's whatever you want it to be. I like the way that it looks like a snowflake when you have it like this, or when you're looking at it from a bird's eye view. And I do not believe that this has a glow to it. I mean, it lights up purple, if you like that. I want to say I thought I felt a little nick. Small, tiny, tiny, tiny little flea bite right where my finger is. But that's so minuscule, it's not even that noticeable. And if you would like the snowflake votive holder, whatever you'd like to call it, it's $8, number 14. $8, number 14 for the light blue votive / toothpick holder. It's really whatever you want it to be. Great for the winter time, or if you have a beach display or like a beachy room. So if there are items that don't sell, I will do a recap at the end. So this is leaning more towards the springtime, but I thought I would bring it anyway because it's such a nice piece. This is a Westmoreland candy dish. It's got blue flowers on it. It's got a pointy lid. Some of the gold has worn off, but you could wipe that off and you probably wouldn't even notice it. Let me go ahead and remove the sticker. There is a WM on the base. It's probably going to be hard to see. A little bit of, there was tape on here, so there's a little bit of tape residue, but I'm sure you take some rubbing alcohol or something to it, or Goo Gone, it'll take it right off. So this measures about a little over 8 inches tall. If you all watched my video on how to pack a glass candy dish, this is how I'll of course wrap the base up. Yeah, that's just tape. And then this will be wrapped, of course, this will be wrapped. Just making sure there's no damage on it, and I do not see any anywhere. So if you happen to be interested in the Westmoreland glass piece, which again would be great for spring, and you could probably wipe off the gold that is coming off, it is $15, number 3. $15, number 3 for the Westmoreland candy dish. All right, Heidi Esterholm, thank you. I'm going to gently put that down. Is there anybody here who's looking for planters right now? Because I've got a little, I think I got a few here for you all tonight. So here's the elephant. Really, really cute. So there's the bottom. Got a little bit of weight to him, not too bad. And if you would like the elephant planter, he's $12, number 19. Free of any cracks or chips, by the way. $12, number 19 for the trunk up elephant. Yep, that's right, trunk up and smiling. He's a happy elephant. I think this is part of the paint that's on here. That's not like somebody drew on him. All right, Beth, thank you. Excuse me. All right, so clown alert. So, Daddy, if you want to cover your eyes for this one, you can. So here's what he looks like. It's a clown. It's Viking glass. It's a clown. I think it's supposed to be a paperweight or a bookend. I got to be really careful because I'm holding this above my brand new computer. No clocks tonight, Karen, but I have some in the put away for my sale with Katie. So if you stay tuned for that, I'm sure I'll have some for you. That's another thing I want to do with this. This is going to be like it's my office, but it's also the guest room. I want to put a white shelf in here. I want to put like my clocks in here. I got my swung vases and everything. I just wanted to give it like a nice personal like look, but I also don't want it to be junky like it is right now. But anywho, he is free of any cracks or chips. There is a Viking sticker on the back. Make sure I don't feel any damage, and I don't. And if you would like the Viking Clown Paperweight, $16, number 6. $16, number 6 for the Clown Viking Paperweight. $16, number 6 for him if anybody is interested. All right, you stay put. Actually, I'll put you back right where you belong so you don't get damaged. Oh, I thought I priced this. Maybe the tag came off. There's a couple down here. Come on now. There we go. There it is. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, well, I'll tape that. Okay. So this, I have another piece of lucite. This is a green flower trivet. I think I found this within the last month. Looks like a sunflower, doesn't it? I do want to note that the lucite, I mean, it's a little bit like flea bite damaged on the bottom, but you don't see it on the top. Great for spring and summer, don't you think? And yes, it does glow. Let's see how well it'll show up. It looks better in the dark. Let me turn off all my lights. Maybe that'll help. Does glow green. So that would be an awesome piece to add to your kitchen. Again, do note that the lucite on the very bottom is kind of chipped up, but it doesn't show on the very top. And this measures, let's see, about 6.5 inches. And if you're interested in the Floral Trivet, it is $15 and it's number 12. $15, number 12 for the Floral Trivet. And Jeffrey Ross, thank you very much. I can't believe this just happened. I'll have to taper up. This paper was brittle to begin with. Hopefully I can fix it. All right. Oh, these are. I'm sorry about the lag. Just make sure you keep refreshing. So this is a fun bag. If you guys saw my haul video from this week, I shared what was in it. It holds all of your clothespins. And there are quite a few in here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know how old they are. Hi, Patty Rose. How are you tonight? Hopefully you're staying warm. I'm sure the cold has drifted up your way. There's way more than 15 of these wooden clothespins. And like I said, I do not know if these are old or new. There's a bunch of those in there. And the bag does have one small hole right, I don't know if it's going to show real well, but it's right, where are you? Right here where my finger is, right here. There's a small little hole. But that is just awesome. I love the pattern. If I had to guess the time period, maybe 40s, 50s, 60s. And that'll be an easy thing to ship because all I have to do is fold it over. I'll probably put it in a plastic bag so that way the clothespins don't come out. But aside, and it's got a little bit of staining on it too, but it still would display nicely in a laundry room, or heck, if you wanted to put it in your kitchen, you absolutely could, or even use it. Yeah, grocery bag holder. Hi, Tam. How are you? It would be perfect for that. And if you would like the clothespin holder with a bunch of clothespins in it, $15, number 11 for this. And I think that is well worth it because you're getting way more than 15 wooden clothespins in here. So $15, number 11 for this. And Lori, I see you for that. Thank you very much. I need to put this somewhere where I'm going to know where it is. Probably, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stick it right like that, so that way it stays. Oh. So this is adorable. So this is a Scotty Dog figure. He's got black eyes and a black nose. He doesn't have a maker's mark on him that I can see. He does have some crazing from his age. When I looked him up, I saw Shawnee, and I think I'm gonna go with that based on what I saw. I've seen him listed for upwards of $40, and of course, I'm not gonna sell him for $40 because there was nothing to compare him to. Plus, I want you all to get a good deal anyway. So, like I said, there's a little bit of paint loss on the eyes and on the nose, but that just adds to his charm. He is or she, depending on what you name him. He is about 7.5 inches tall. You could use him for all the different holidays. Easter, you could send him to the beach. You could put him with a bunch of Halloween stuff, put him up for Christmas, Valentine's Day. And he's got the side eye. And if you would like the awesome Scotty Dog figurine, he's $15, number 17. $15, number 17 for the Scotty Dog figure. He'd be great on a bookshelf. You could put him with a bunch of old books. And Jeffrey Ross for the win. Thank you. Oy. Don't want to forget about her. So this, it's an angel. But I thought she would be great for Valentine's Day because she's got a red coat on. And she's got yellow hair. I do want to note, it looks like there was a little bit of a touch-up done to one of her wings on the tip there. But she still works. There we go. Here. Almost like a plaster material. I don't know how to describe the material that this is made of. It's not resin. But she is cute. And again, you can hear that the musical function works. She's marked MY, handmade in Japan. So this is probably 60s, 70s. I think she's supposed to be a Christmas angel, but like I said, with that red, you could put her out at Valentine's Day if you wanted to. And aside from that one little nick on her wing, she's still in pretty good shape overall. And if you would like the angel, she's $15, number 27. $15, number 27 for the angel. That is still working. I can't get your voice to line up with the video. It's like watching a badly dubbed movie. Oh, I'm sorry, Patty. I wish there was a way for me to wave a magic wand so it's not a problem for anyone. Umbrella. You know what? I think I know what you're talking about, KP. I think I've seen something like that before. Okay, so this was a no sale. What else do we have? Oh. Oh, we could sell this. This might be good for Valentine's Day if you wanted to have like a cup of tea or maybe even some coffee. I think I shared this the last time. I forget the name of this pattern already. But it's a cup and saucer. It's made by Syracuse. I'm sure I've probably seen one in pictures or something. There's an Instagram page called Remember Old Time, and they post stuff from like, you know, the 50s and 60s, even all the way up to my time. So free of any cracks or chips. What is the name of this pattern? I can't remember it. I know I shared it, I think, last week. But yes, something, I want to say like something rose. Let me quickly lens it. They told me and I couldn't remember it. Strawberry Hill. Hi, Linda. How are you tonight? Strawberry Hill, Syracuse, China, is what this is called. Well, I'll tell you this. The delay is better than what was happening last week. I had to restart this stream like 5 or 6 times. I was getting ready to just call it quits for the night. Anywho, if anyone would like the Strawberry Hill, Syracuse, China cup and saucer, it's $10, number 18. $10, number 18 for the Strawberry Hill teacup and saucer. And Jan, thank you, Jan. Oh, I got some other stuff down here that I've been meaning to try to. Let's do this first. So this is awesome. This is a mini purple optic brandy snifter. Look how pretty that is. It's small, so it would definitely be somewhat of an easy shipper. Let me go ahead and measure it for you all so you know exactly what you're getting here. So we're looking at about 6 1/4 inches tall. Yeah, it's a really nice color, like a smoky purple amethyst, right? I love the way that it shines in the light. And if anybody would be interested in this piece, it is $16, number 8. $16, number 8 for the purple amethyst brandy snifter. I gotta watch the battery on this. Oh, totally forgot about this, and it was right in front of my face. We're gonna put you back where you were because I don't want you getting broken. So this I shared last week. This is a Hall Bud Vase, and it's in the color of like a jadeite green. Here is the bottom. It says Hall made in USA 631.5. There, that's better. Free of any cracks or chips. This would be great amongst the jadeite collection or just for your kitchen table. I'm not really sure what the age is, maybe 60s. I'm not sure, but I loved the color and that's what it initially drew me to pick it up. And if you would like this jadeite minty green Bud Vase by Hall, it's $12, number 30. $12, number 30 for the green Hall vase. Okay. Next item I have I think this is really cool, and this would look good on either a men's desk or just on a table. Take my tag off. Is this really awesome Shield Fleur de Lis letter holder. Heavy, so I have to be really careful. I've already got one computer with a broken key that I need fixed. But isn't that cool? I don't see any maker's mark on it. I almost want to say Swank because they've made stuff like this, but I think that was more ceramic. All right, Miss Carol Jellison, you get number 30, the Hall of Ace. Thank you. So if you could, please send me your information. I'm going to go ahead and put my email in the chat for you. Let me do that real quick before I show this, or give a price for that. So if you could, please copy and paste that and make sure you send me name, YouTube name, PayPal, email, and shipping address. Thank you very much. Back to the Fleur de Lis Shield. I assume this is a letter holder or a napkin holder. Either, it would be good either way. And it's nice heavy duty metal, which is what attracted me to it, because I just think it's so cool looking. And it's in good shape. I don't see any dents. Just minor tarnish from age, I guess. If you would like this, it is $18 and it's number 20. $18, number 20 for the Shield Fleur de Lis letter holder. All right, Chad, it is yours. Thank you. Hi, here we go. How are you? So this is awesome. I found this, I think within the last couple of weeks. Oh, perfect, Chad. That's awesome. He's going to love it. So this is a really cool vase, you guys. Look at this. It's got gold handles, and it's got this image on it. It looks like it's a lady and a cherub. And it's got what looks like little flowers on it. It was made by Victoria in Austria. But what's cool about this vase is you can either have it facing this way with this image, or you can have it facing this way with a floral image on it. And it measures just a little over 9¼ inches tall. No cracks, no chips. I don't even see repairs to the handle, which is amazing to me. I'm not sure how old it possibly could be. Here's the mark on the bottom. Maybe, hopefully it'll let it show. Let's see if this helps. Gotta trust me when I tell you, it says Victoria, Austria on the bottom, and it's got 808 in gold. Oh, now I'm even out of focus. Let's try to bring back the focus now. Doesn't want to focus. What's going on now? Maybe it'll focus itself. There we go. But you guys get the idea. Really nice piece. And again, you can have it either way. Great for springtime. This one you could put out maybe for summer, or this side. Nothing I've seen before. It's very unique. And if anyone is interested in this really awesome vase, and again, I'm amazed that these handles haven't been broken and repaired. This is going to be $25, and it's number 9. $25, number 9, for the really awesome vase. Like I said, which is universal. And Gloria, I see you for that. Thank you. Okay. I think I have another brooch too. Yeah, I do. I have one other brooch. So this is really, really pretty. Thank you. And thank you, Gloria. I know it's going to a good home. So this I bought in Kentucky when we were all visiting. And I decided to do a quick little lookup. And this was made by Bischoff. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Bischoff. Maybe it's Biscoff? No, Biscoff is a cookie. Bischoff glass. Yep, and it's purple. And it's got, I think these are bubbles, or maybe it's just part of the pattern. And forgive this. This was the antique store sticker. I should have probably tried to take that off. But nonetheless, it's a beautiful piece. This would be a great centerpiece on a table. I mean, it's a stunner. I just put this on here so I would remember it. Free of any cracks or chips. Like I said, this would be awesome on maybe a buffet or a table, or heck, if you have a nice cabinet you want to put it in. And this piece, if anyone is interested in it, is $30, and it's number 4. $30, number 4, for the Bischoff purple piece. It's probably not going to show. Like I said, folks, this is a stunner. This would be so awesome on a table. Or heck, if you wanted to maybe put it in your kitchen and put fruit in it, you absolutely could. Again, $30, number 4, for that, if anyone is interested. Oh, I've got some other pieces that I totally forgot about. So let's bring them out. So I'm going to put this here. Keep it safe. We'll just put you here. It is pretty, isn't it? Wait. All right, so let me go ahead and show my other brooch that I have. And then I've got a few more items, and I think I'll go ahead and do my little recap, and then, I don't know, maybe we can, no, we'll save that for another time. And then I guess the sale will end early tonight. Alrighty. So, let me take my tag off of here. Just scribble out some other stuff here. All right, so we have this brooch here, and this one, I don't know if it was marked anywhere. But here's what it looks like. That would be awesome on a jean jacket or a suit jacket. Almost looks like a flower, doesn't it? Like swirly type flower. And it measures, I probably should have done that for the other ones. So we're looking at about 2¼ inches wide. Yeah, right, a little mini bunt pan. So it's about 2x2. Really cute. And if anyone is interested in the, or it could be a cookie too, like one of those butter cookies that you get in those tins. This one is $14, number 28. $14, number 28 for this piece. Again, picture it on a jean jacket or maybe even just a suit or maybe even a lab coat. Just so cool. I love that shape. Did I show everything? Oh, I got one other planter. I got this and this. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this. Since Valentine's Day is coming, and I know that we're probably all thinking about that, I shared this last week. It didn't sell, so I thought I'd show it again. I believe that this is a Fenton piece. Yep, a spritz cookie. There we go. Probably should have cleaned this. But it looks like a heart when you hold it up like this. That pink ruffle is really pretty. Again, this would be great for Valentine's Day or if you just love pink in general. Picture this in a cabinet or on top of, or like on a shelf or something. Free of any damage. This measures, let's see, a little over 4½ inches tall. And if anyone is interested in this really nice piece, again, I believe it is a Fenton. It is $28 and it's number 26. $28, number 26 for this really nice piece of, I assume, Fenton. Again, it looks like a heart. It would be so nice out in Valentine's or Valentine's time. Hi, Becky's Vintage and More. How are you tonight? Yeah, right, Tam? Exactly. All right, thanks, Carol. Okay. So I know these are popular, and I've had her a while, so I thought I would bring her on. So this is a Napco lady head wall pocket. Again, she would be pretty at Valentine's Day too. But she also can stand upright like this, so you don't have to hang her on the wall. She does have, it's going to be really hard to see this, but I can definitely tell it says Napco. It says Napco Japan. She measures about 4¼ inches tall. There is one small little nick on her flower, right where my finger is. But I don't see any repair to the eyelashes or anything. And that small little nick on the flower, you barely would even recognize it unless you looked at it up close. But she is darling. You can put her out for Valentine's. You can keep her out through spring and summer. Free of any cracks or chips. She is $24 and she's number 7. $24, number 7 for the Napco Lady Head. And this would probably ship first class because it's so small. It would probably go in a 6x6x6. All right, Miss Carol, thank you. Oh, no. We don't want to end it. We want to skip the ads. I almost ended the stream. No bueno. Okay. Oh no, I've got a planter. One more planter to show. And then we will do a quick recap of items that didn't sell. So this is really, really adorable. I've had this, I think, probably since 2021. Maybe 2021, 2022. It's an adorable lamb planter. Lamb or sheep, watering the flowers. Carol, did you see the one that I found yesterday? It's in my community tab. I wish I had her up here with me so you guys could see her. I think they say once you have 2, it's a collection. That's what I've been told. So this is probably Brushed McCoy, Royal Copley, or American Bisque. One of those 3 companies that made this adorable planter. No damage that I can see, like no cracks or chips or anything. There is crazing on the inside. Tam is throwing out all the great ideas, y'all, so I appreciate that. This one is a cutie. He or she, whatever you want to say. And if you are interested in the lamb/sheep planter, it is $18 and it's number 1. $18, number 1 for the adorable lamb planter, water in the flowers. So stinking cute. Isn't it cute? You could put succulents in here. I mean, heck, you don't even really have to use these for plants. All right, Miss Donna, thank you. It is yours. All righty. All right, we don't want to resell Scott's luster lemon server. So we're going to keep that safe there. Okay, so I do have a few things tonight that did not sell. Ended a lot sooner than I thought. I could have sworn, I think I need to start bringing more items. A collection of nursery vases. That's a good idea. Like the ones for babies or like plants? Okay, so we got this, those. Okay, I got those 2 that didn't sell, I think. Oh, and this, of course, didn't sell either. Okay. The baby ones, yeah. I used to collect those too, and then I don't know. I tried selling a couple of them and people didn't buy them, so I kind of gave the collection away. I donated the collection. Okay. So we are going to go ahead and do, oh, Jeffrey Ross bought those, so we don't need to re-show those because those are sold. So I do have a few items tonight that didn't sell. Totally okay. If anybody's interested, you just do exactly what we did before. You put the number in. So I have that blue votive cup that I think would look great in your bathroom, or heck, even on your desk or on a nightstand. I'm not really sure if it's old, but I just loved the color. That's what initially attracted me to it. And this is $8 and it's number 14. $8, number 14 for the really nice blue votive cup holder, toothpick holder, whatever it is you want it to be. It is a really great color, isn't it? Oh, we've got the Christmas Angel music box figure. And there's only one small little issue. There's a small little nick on one of the angel wings, but she's still in really good, adorable shape. Made in Japan. She's $15, number 27. $15, number 27 for the Christmas Angel. Went out of focus, didn't it? All right. So I also have the Clown Alert Viking Clown paperweight. I want to say it's either a paperweight or part of a bookend. It's got the Viking sticker in the corner. And it is $16, number 6. $16, number 6 for the Viking Clown paperweight. Free of any cracks or chips. You can either have him standing upright, or heck, if you wanted to lay him down on a thing of old books. All right, and Chad, thank you. It is yours. All right. Dad'll be happy. No more, or one less clown in the house. But he hasn't gotten rid of my brother and I yet. Different kind of clown, though. I do still have this brooch. This one that looks like a feather. That one is $10, number 22. That would, again, look great on a jacket or a suit coat, or even a lab coat. $10, number 22 for that one, if anyone is interested. The other one is the one that looks like a cookie. That one is $14, number 28. Hi, Amy. It's all right. We all got lives. $14, number 28 for the cookie-shaped brooch. Oh, got the brandy snifter. I have the purple optic brandy snifter. Free of any cracks or chips. If someone wasn't here when they saw it originally, it's about 6.5 inches tall. And this is $16, number 8. $16, number 8 for the Amethyst Optic Brandy Snifter. I'm out of water. And then I think the only other item that I have that didn't sell tonight is the Fenton pink ruffled vase. Looks like a heart. And this is $28, number 26. Oh, you know what? No, there's one other thing. I totally forgot about it. $28, number 26, for this beautiful pink ruffled. I almost want to say this is called peach. I think it's peach. All right. And Karen K, I see you for that. Thank you very much. I think this is called peach, if I'm not mistaken, because I had a peach crest set, like a vase from last week, but it was peach crest, not just this peachy color. Right. Pink, pink, you stink. We can all blame Scott for that one. Okay. Yes, thank you for the clarification. I was right. Peach. So this is the last item for tonight that didn't sell. This is the Bischoff glass bowl. I like this texture here, those little spots that look like bubbles. It's got a little bit of weight to it. And it's just a beautiful piece. You could use this for anything. You could put fruit in here. You could just have it as a nice piece on a table. Free of any cracks or chips. This piece is going to be $30, and it's number 4, if anyone is interested. $30, number 4, for the Bischoff purple glass bowl. I mean, you guys, how cool would this be on your dining room table or even on your kitchen island? I wish I had a way to kind of show you all how it would look on something, but I don't have any. So again, $30, number 4, if anyone is interested in this piece. And I think everything has been shared tonight. If that was 27 items, Karen K started it, Scott. She said it. She said it. She said, pink, pink, you stink. Your fault for starting that. So I think that is everything for tonight that I had that I wanted to sell. I think so. Oh, I could show you this piece that I got on eBay. I love it. It unfortunately turns my skin green, so I can't really wear it. But it's awesome nonetheless. So I think we're done with the sale. I'll end at 7:30 tonight. So that's still pretty good. I don't usually like to go over too far into Pam's sale, so that's good that it gives you all a little bit of a break before we head on over to Miss Pam. So this is from the 1933 World's Fair. It's a cuff. It was like $8 and change on eBay. I love it. It's all shiny. So this has, let's see, we've got the Maya Temple, the Golden Pavilion of Jehol, the Travel Building, 1933, A Century of Progress, Chicago. We've got the Carlin Tower, the City of New York, and the Electrical Group. And it's very shiny for being 91 years old, or close to it. Make sure my wrist isn't green. I had to wipe off the tarnish from yesterday. I think I got rid of the green somewhat. I'll just put it on for you. Well, nope. There's a little bit of green. See what it does? Look, makes my skin green. So I have to take that off. Or I can't wear it. No matter what I do to it, I think it'll just turn my skin green. So I don't want that to be bad. I just don't want it to be like toxic or something. Because it's tarnish, I think. Hi, Christie's Corner for Collectors. How are you? Yeah, that's what I thought. But I love it. I wore it yesterday, and I kind of forgot I had it on. It literally just rubs right off. Yeah, you know what's funny? Even Barbie's ears will turn green with some of the metals. So I just have to be really careful with it. But I think it's one of the coolest things. And I missed out on it the first time, and then I guess they had a couple of them, so they relisted it, and then I won this one. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and coat it with the clear nail polish because I have some. So that's a good tip, y'all. Thank you. Because I do love this piece. Alrighty. So I do want to thank you all for tuning in tonight. I appreciate the purchases as usual. I will try to have my invoices done hopefully by tomorrow, if not Monday night. I do work 8 hours Monday, and then I have a short day Tuesday. And then I'm off Wednesday, which is unusual. I mean, this time of year when sales go down from Christmas, we do, they have to cut hours, of course, because we're not, making the sales that we normally do. So I will have Wednesday off, so that'll be good. I can focus on getting some stuff cleaned up downstairs. I can, get more of my organization done, and I'll have 2 days to do that this week instead of the one. Well, 3, because Saturdays I don't go out unless I have a specific reason to do so. So thank you all again so much. I know, again, there was a bit of a lag tonight, and I wish there was something I could do about that, but I wish I could just wave a magic wand, then it'd all be gone. Do look out for more content upcoming this week. I think I've got a flea, like an indoor flea haul, and then I went out to Bedford, PA, right after inventory a couple weeks ago, just to keep myself up and going. So I have a haul from there, and I found something pretty darn epic that I can't wait to share with you all. So I will see you all in my next video. Again, please make sure that you all go over to Pam. I've got Pam, Katie's, and Trisha's channels linked in the description box. So if you're not following them / subscribed to them, please make sure that you do so because they all offer great stuff as well. Stay warm, be safe, and have a great rest of your evening. And I will see you all in my next video.